And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Hunter. Outside Young. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Murray passes to Collins, and Collins with the slam.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Levine.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Ball against Young. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And stolen by Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Dragic is checked in for Ball.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
No good on the second free throw.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Murray up top, defended by DeRozan. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Williams is screened on Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Dragic passes to Williams. Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Levine finds Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Collins. And here's Young, defended by Dragic. Young can't hit. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Dragic passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. No luck on that one, and Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Young. Back to Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And the Bulls call time here, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Guzman for three. Knocks down the triple.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. Nance the screen. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Hawks in second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Caruso, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
Outside Graham. With a 9-footer. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Pass to White from outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Hawks in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out Chicago, 5 spots from the top.
When I look at Chicago, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
I don't think they'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season, and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Green against Nance. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich against White. Now here's Bogdanovich. The D's right on him. Oh, rejected by Drummond. White for 3. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Chicago trailing here. John Collins out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Graham in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And Chicago has possession, and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
DeRozan passes to Ball to the right side. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Well, the Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Nance. Back to Graham. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Devontae is a guy who will push the action and make the right play.
And he can't get the first one. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Vucevic gets the bucket.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 8.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Ball against Graham. Ball passes to Vucevic. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Dragic. Drops in the 3. And the Hawks lead by 2.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Young against Dragic. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
So for the Hawks, Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Graham. Green's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dragic. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Collins left side. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Bulls have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start of the second quarter. Count that one. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Collins.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Holiday's checked in for Young. Here's Holiday. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Into the lane. Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance shot. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Green against Bogdanovich. Green, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
Holiday drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. First one falls for him. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
The Hawks making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Now here's Murray. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
White can't hit. Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray passes to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
On target and on-time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one misses. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. Desumu, he's checked in for White. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Murray off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Green. Pass to LaVine. Fires for 3. And the Bulls get it back. On the wing, LaVine launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Chicago Bulls.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Chicago trailing here. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
No good on that one. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now, here's Williams. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Murray. 8-point game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Levine with it, picked up by Collins. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Graham's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Levine.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Young from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for John Collins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. DeRozan passes to Williams. Atlanta with a rebound. Young with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has got 8 points.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. Williams passes to Vucevic.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And he drops a first. Dragic is checked in for Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Young. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
DeRozan, a screen on Hunter. Pass the ball. Here's Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Hunter covering. And there's a pick. DeRozan passes to White. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. There's the drive. And that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Okongwu. Nance comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Green. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to White. The Sunmu for 3. They get it back. Fires the 3. The shot no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Nifty move. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
That free throw misses. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Nance. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Young gets it to go.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Young on the take. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. Dragic got a hand on it. Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots over White. Bogdanovic, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Yep, that one goes.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Young. Oh, Drummond with a block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Dragic. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Nance. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Levine. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody's rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
Coach McMillan showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Levine after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, he's way off from outside. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Now Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Murray. Back to Bogdanovic. From deep 3-point range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine finds Caruso. To the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The Hawks leading. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. At this point in the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Caruso, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. Atlanta again missing.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Rejected by Okongwu. Ball against Young. For 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Now here's Murray. And here's Young. And there's the lob. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 14. Outside for Levine, looking to win the run. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Shoots over ball. Young misses. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
That might be true. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now here's Levine. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trae, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.